Thank you so much for tuning in. Mr. Mitsubishi here. Today in this video, we'll check out this. We have two fantastic SUVs. One is the 2024 RVR, the other one is 2024 Eclipse Cross. Both of them are gray and both of them are Noir editions. So the special Noir edition is something unique for 2024s. And in this video, we'll do comparison between the RVR and Eclipse Cross. We'll check out the interiors, front, side, and back. Comparison side by side, so you can see maybe which one you like better and how exactly those Noir editions look from RVR to Eclipse Cross. So thanks again for checking in, and let's get to the visual comparison now. Okay, and let's get going with interior differences. And I'm here stuck between these two Noirs, and this is the RVR and this one here is the Eclipse Cross, and we can already see just by looking at them how they're you know, special, unique. We'll start with Eclipse Cross. I really like how this door panel looks. We have this carbon fiber look-alike material right here. It's all plastic, but I like how it looks special. Nice gloss black elements on the door panel. And then we can see we have aluminum pedal covers, so they look really cool. That's the same thing. Everything here is factory installed interior. We haven't upgraded to anything. This is how these Noirs come from the factory. Very cool seats. These are like suede seats, and they're like, you know, look like a little bit perforated like that. Real cool looking seat. And this one here has a sunroof. So sunroof used to be just reserved for GTs, top of the line, but for 2024 with this Noir edition, sunroof comes standard for Noirs already, so you don't have to upgrade to GT if you're gonna be, you know, buying a sunroof. So interior wise, Eclipse Cross is a very good interior, nice to touch steering wheel. Love these gloss elements with chrome together. Two cup holders. Again, here we have these you know, alloy looking elements and whatnot. So when we put it in reverse, we have the backup camera, 360 camera. RVR has only backup camera, and that's it. So that's how the RVR the Eclipse Cross looks. Now let's have a look at RVR. And RVR, same thing. When we open the door, we can see how this is a little bit special. We have these nice suede seats, but it has red stitching. I really like how the red stitching looks. I wish the red stitching would be part of Eclipse Cross as well, just because it looks so awesome. As we can see, we have big glass roof. I really like the size of the roof. It's very, very impressive and gives you lots of extra light. Also, we have these aluminum pedals right here. So that's same for both cars. And the stitching extends to gear shifter and e-brake as well. Overall, same thing, nice to touch steering wheel, nice gloss elements with chrome and whatnot. So this one has just reverse camera, doesn't have the 360 camera, and we all know really well by now how RVR interior looks. So very, very happy with RVR and how it looks. Like if I compare those two, I think for me, like I really like this red stitching. Both interiors stand out a lot, Eclipse Cross and RVR, but one thing that I'm missing when I open the door here, I see the pedals here, but I'm just, you know, I wish there would be this red stitching. Then Eclipse Cross interior would be, you know, a total winner. So, but here I really like how they did it on RVR. You open it up, you see the pedals, you see the red stitching, you see the glass roof, everything is here. So now that we checked out the interior part, let's get going on exterior comparisons. And this is how we're looking at front comparison. So we have Eclipse Cross Noir and RVR Noir edition. Both are gray, so I'm kind of happy that we're able to line these two up so we can see exactly you know, side by side, same color, and how they look. Obviously we can see how Eclipse Cross is looking like one size up. It does look like a bigger vehicle. If we look at the roof line and the vehicle itself, it just comes up as a bigger, wider vehicle. But interesting that I would say the RVR, this front part is a little bit bigger, looks a little bit more massive than the Eclipse Cross. Because let's have a look at the side view a little bit here. See how it goes here on the Eclipse Cross. The line is a little bit kind of like sharper down, and like the nose is a little bit longer versus the RVR. It's you know, a shorter nose, and it's a little bit more kind kind of like, you know, square in a way. So that's the design difference for the front. And obviously we can see that RVR is a bit of a smaller vehicle, but overall, of course, we do have Mitsubishi DNA with dynamic shield and black grille right here. This lower part is black as well. On Eclipse Cross, we can see it right here. It's gloss black, but on the RVR, it's just black plastic right here, just a regular black. And that's a design difference. And same thing here on the RVR, you can see right here, this grille is gloss black, but on the Eclipse Cross, it's just plain black. So that's kind of like a little bit of a design difference what designers chose to do. And by the way, Eclipse Cross hood emblem for Noir edition comes to the dealership already like that, installed on its way from the factory. So that's one thing to keep in mind as well. If you're getting this Eclipse Cross, that's how it's gonna be. So okay, now we'll look at the front. Let's do the side comparison and then the back. And here's the side comparison, RVR and Eclipse Cross. And again, so we can see how RVR is shorter, Eclipse Cross is a longer vehicle. I'd say from this angle, if you look at how high they are, the height-wise from driver to passenger, they almost look the same. It's just that Eclipse Cross is longer of a vehicle, and that gives this visual impact that's also larger. But I really like how you know, it looks for this side design. We can see both vehicles have these roof rails, black, and both of them have sunroofs, which we can see it from here as well. RVR has this panoramic roof. It doesn't open, it's just the glass part. And then Eclipse Cross has the sunroof that opens. But this gray and then we have black roof rails, that is a similar design theme on both of them. Same thing for black spoilers. I really like how it looks with the black wheels, and same thing on Eclipse Cross. It looks really, really cool. Now, Eclipse Cross has chrome around the window. RVR doesn't have it, so then that gives us a little bit of this you know, furthermore, this black edition, more like black edition feel. But then RVR has this part right here has chrome, versus Eclipse Cross doesn't have that. So that regard, both of them have some amount of chrome elements. And side moldings, we put side moldings on both vehicles just to make sure they look sharp. And the wheels, so we have nice blacked out wheels from the factory that already come like this from the factory. We didn't black them out here, and that's how they look. Very, very cool. I really like black wheels on basically any car. And on Eclipse Cross and RVR, they look really, really cool. Mirror caps are black on both vehicles as well. So that's how they look from side comparison. Now let's check out the back. And here's the back comparison. We can see how they look. Same thing, you know, of course, we can notice the black spoilers and black roof rails. Very, very noticeable detail, jumps out right away. And then as we follow, we can see how the lower bumper part looks a bit different. So again, on Eclipse Cross, they went a little bit more shiny gloss part. We can see how this lower bumper is glossy plastic, and RVR looks a bit different. So it's like, looks like regular plastic. I don't think any one particular looks is better than the other in this case, because just the regular plastic, I think, just adds a little bit more sportiness to it. And the plastic just, you know, it's shiny, it's good, stands out. And this shiny black plastic contrasts real well with just the regular Noir bumper, the regular plastic bumper. And I like the design on Noir. I like the design on the RVR. I've always been a huge fan of RVR bumpers. Just the bumper looks real cool, sporty, brings out the sporty character of this subcompact SUV. But very happy that we had both of these cars, Noir editions, in same color, so we can compare design differences. And both of them have these Noir badges right here, so that's how you know that you are dealing with a Noir edition. So thank you so much for checking out this video and see exactly the visual differences between the Noirs. in different trim levels. Kind of interesting to see, because sometimes people can't decide between one or the other, and then this might help. So thanks again for checking in. See you next videos.